All right, welcome. Episode 4, right?
Yeah.
Talking Titos, episode 4.
What's up? What's up?
Tito Mel and Tito Joe. Welcome back. We had a little, we had a little break, but that was, Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
How was your Thanksgiving?
It was good, man. It was good. Showed up a little late because I had to work the night before. But it was good.
Mahjong, I saw.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Do you play?
No, I used to. So my cousin's grandma taught us. When we
Yeah.
were kids, she used to babysit us all.
So
So,
she needed partners
dude,
to
she
play.
needed partners. So she
That's how
taught
my
us how to
dad.
play Pasoy Dos, Mahjong.
Right, right.
I forgot what the other one was.
We used to play with pennies with my dad.
Right. And then, so that Mahjong set that they were playing with was my grandma Reyes's,
Uh-huh.
my mom's mom. And dude, I'm what, 46.
Yeah,
They're old. They're made out of legit ivory.
right.
Like
Nice.
an elephant was walking around one day, and now he's mahjong pieces. So yeah.
Your
So
parents play?
yeah, dude, my mom used to play like I think almost every Wednesday when we lived in Mount Zion. They had like mahjong was definitely a thing. Um,
I remember my dad used to like shoo us away when he was playing because I don't know, bad luck or something like that. But now I realize when I play poker, I'd have my son like, get out of here.
yeah,
Serious,
same.
serious stuff. I'm trying to win $5 here.
Right. And then I had my grandpa's brother, my Lola Oshun. He played a lot. He
Yeah,
gambled a lot, like lost a lot. And when he got old and senile, like he would just all I could remember was like mahjong piece, like pong,
yeah,
tao,
yeah,
like
yeah.
he just forgot everything else, forgot his kids' names, but remembered mahjong. So
I
yeah,
remember there was my dad used to play, and then with his crew, women, guys, and they're all smoking. And I remember this one lady used to do this thing when she would smoke, where she would blow the smoke and it'd go up her nose again. You ever see that?
yeah, the French nail.
Yeah, and I
I
was
can do
like,
that with the blunt. So, yeah.
I was like mesmerized by that
Dude,
move. I was like, whoa.
my Lola used to smoke banana. They look like black cigars.
Oh,
They're like banana leaf cigarettes,
Lola,
dude.
right?
My mom would drop us off there before she had to go to work. She worked 3 to 11 at the mental hospital. My Lola would be up in her room, sitting Indian style, playing solitaire.
Yeah.
But like, you ever seen? My cousin said she can't find them. They're these old school Filipino cards where they have like the Joker, the clubs.
I don't know. I don't.
They're just the special deck of cards.
Yeah.
Anyways, can't find them anymore. My Lola would be playing solitaire. She'd be smoking these cigars, dude. She would have her teeth out, dude. She would. So the smoke doesn't go out in the air.
Yeah.
She's smoking it backwards, dude. She'd blow smoke out of her nose, and then my mom would like, "Go kiss your Lola," dude. She'd take it out. Smoke would come out like a dragon. She'd be, dude, no teeth. Her tongue was black from that, because the thing
Ew.
ashes on her tongue. And I'm like,
Lola.
look, dude,
Bless Lola.
she put it back in, bless, dude, put it back in and start smoking. But yeah, dude, like smoking backwards thing was crazy. Like that's definitely like a Filipino thing.
If you even showed like ashtrays in a car nowadays, you know what I'm saying? They'd
They
be
don't
like, "What
even.
the
You
hell?"
got to pay extra. It's for legit. Like if you get a car
Right?
now, like and want an ashtray, you got to pay extra.
Dang. Or like, remember the cigarette lighter you press and doink, and
Oh hell yeah, dude! I burned myself many times as a kid with that shit.
that's awesome. Yeah, we just had a good Thanksgiving. Costco ham, fantastic,
Is it?
fantastic. If you like ham,
I do like ham. So
I was like shocked how good it was.
we didn't have ham this year. We had. I fucked up, man. I didn't make mashed potatoes. We didn't have mashed
We
potatoes.
didn't have stuffing. I
We
messed
had
up.
stuffing. I
Uh
was
huh.
thankful for that. Oh yeah, we had turkey. My cousin makes duck's eye. Um, then prime rib for dinner.
Right. It's expensive now,
Yeah, yeah.
unless you got some kind of
We
Fall
used
off the
to,
truck.
we used, well, I used to. I used to have a dude. It was great, man. I used to come home and I'd come home fucked up. When I still lived with my parents, my
Yeah,
parents come to the door. And they're like, "What is this, dude? What the fuck?" I have all these steaks and shit. Like this guy used to come in the bar. It's like,
nice.
I got some meat. I'm like, "What do you got?" Tenderloins. Dude, we ate fillets for days. Yeah,
He probably was one of the drivers and just, I don't know, said he
dude, he would
lost it.
come in and like we had all kinds of meat, and it was like, you know, better than what you'd get at the store. So,
For real.
but yeah, so I'm always in charge of making the prime rib. Um, it was good, and the kid it was cold, shit, and the kids still went and played outside.
This is like this is the first year, man. We've had two snows, like bigger than bigger than like the past 5 years, man.
Yeah,
I even got rid of my stupid snowblower this year. I'm like, I never use this thing. Why is it in my garage? And I got rid of it. Now it snows like a freaking foot twice,
it's crazy.
But I don't know. It's just weird. Weather's changing, and you gotta just deal with it. I hate that part though.
I don't care about the cold as long as there's sun.
Yeah.
It can be -9. If we get sunshine, it's all good. Extra pairs, 2 pairs of socks, 2 pairs of underwear. You know, I know how to deal with that. It's the when we get 4 or 5 days in a row,
Just no sun.
no sun. It's
Yeah.
dark at 4:15. Yeah, man,
You
seasonal depression's just like,
just want to just want to sleep.
oh, dude, yeah, exactly. Like just can't get going.
Right.
You know, that's the part I can't stand. But dude, just give me sun. It can be cold as hell. Just sunlight.
Well, you know what helps is that we do the jujitsu thing. I think that helps your freaking everything, right? At least with activity and just mental break.
Even like I can't really train that hard now.
Right.
Even just going today and
It's awesome.
dude, putting on my putting on my rash guard,
Hmm.
getting out on the mat, helping out a couple white belts, like do the technique a few times. Just that's enough for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because
Yeah.
I got a lot going on personally, medically. So that right there is just, Larry's just like, dude, come hang out.
Right.
Like you can be my oogie if you want. So
I was talking to a guy at work. He's like, "Yeah, my kids do taekwondo, but I want them to start jujitsu." I didn't. I never met the guy. He's like, and I'm like, "Yeah, I started when I was 44." And he's like, "Oh, that's how old I am." I'm like, do it, man. Just it'll change your life. You know, down to the person. Anyone who's stuck with it is just has been changed.
oh, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
It's like that one black belt said, from the dirty dozen, it's not who's good. At the end, it's who's left.
Right. That's who's left.
Like at
For
my
real.
old school, we'd go out to breakfast after training and we used to play Remember That Blue Belt? It'd be like,
Dang, that's a good one.
dude, you remember that guy?
Right.
Oh, Aaron. Yeah, dude, that kid was a killer. What happened to that dude? Oh, got a girlfriend. Uh,
It's in jail.
yeah, fuck. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, right.
Dang it.
Like, we got, yeah, what happened to that dude? Oh, made
Nothing good.
yeah, not good. Not good. Made some
Right.
serious,
Mm.
seriously poor life choices, and he's going to be state property for a while.
But you know what? This is the weird part about our gym. We have I think 9 or 10 black belts, right?
8.
Is it 8?
No, with Nate, and I think
Yeah,
9 now.
9.
8
And
homegrown,
how many
1,
Filipinos?
5. I would hope.
5.
2
Half.
Perez's,
You, me,
you, me,
and Mike
and
Solver.
Solver. So
Yeah.
5. Yeah. I didn't know that many Filipinos that trained jujitsu like
Right.
when I started.
Right. But then you came, and then the Perez brothers came. Just kind of like you guys showed up, right? And we're like,
They were there. Did we come at the same time, or did they came right
you might
before
have
me? I
come.
think.
They were at the old gym, but they came maybe right before you.
Okay, yeah.
And then you came. And I'm like, oh yeah, we have holy crap. And then all of a sudden, It's cool though. It's cool, and I don't know. We have a good group of at least the guys who first made it, right? And then eventually there'll be more and more. But I think we have a good initial crew growing.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I tell the guys, like I said in the group chat, like I'm proud to be forever tied, to
Yeah,
this group of guys. We're the first round of black belts at our academy.
right.
Like, yeah, there's gonna be, like you said, there's gonna be others.
It's a weird thing because I think there's like the original, like there's guys who train jiu-jitsu for like maybe they started in like 2009 or early. They got their black belts like 10 years ago, like Bruce and other guys.
Hmm.
And I consider those like the original, like the OG black belts, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And then there's new guys who started training like us maybe in 2014, 15, earlier than that,
right,
who got their black belt. But then there's going to be eventually there's going to be in our gym there'll be 30 black belts,
yeah,
50 black belts. Every gym will have a lot of black belts.
yeah.
It's interesting.
Well, I mean, even now we got a
Yeah,
killer group of brown belts.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
all the way down the line.
Right.
Every single one of them, they're tough. Um,
We strayed into a jiu-jitsu podcast, but that's okay. It's not. It's good for you. Join jiu-jitsu because it's good for you,
it
or do
is
any martial arts.
be
Right?
weirdos like us.
You want to meet autistic people. You want to meet
Yeah, I mean,
antisocial people. Make friends.
yeah,
Get a workout.
weirdos. Nerd assassins,
Nerds.
millionaires, people on disability, like you name it. Single moms, single dads,
Yeah.
gay dudes,
Everything. Absolutely
gay
everything.
chicks. Everyone's welcome,
Yeah.
especially at our school. Like literally, you got a hodgepodge, and we all get along.
Yeah.
So
For that hour you're
we have a
trading, we all get along.
great gym culture. You know, for sure. Even like, man, a lot of the ladies we train with are tough. You
Oh
know,
yeah. I like I was training the other day with a new lady, and I'd be like I'd get in a position like you're being attacked. I'm like, do what you were supposed to do, armbar, bam, okay, good.
right?
Rear naked, grab my back, hooks, good. Just like that. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Just like destroy a white belt? And the woman or man? Well, that's pointless. Let them learn a little
There's a place, there's time and place for everything.
occasionally. Yeah, yeah,
Like, I
you're
had,
right.
there was a recently promoted blue belt when I was feeling good a couple weeks ago before all my health shit. It was in Larry's class.
Right.
I like did the mouth smother on him,
Nice.
did pinched his nose and covered his mouth. And, sometimes you got to let them know sometimes, though, you got
Hmm.
to put them in their place. But yeah, you know,
So you have any plans coming up for December?
it's usually the same old, same old. We go down to Decatur from my mom's, do mass down there.
Hmm.
So where my mom's family lives, I don't know if we talked about it in the previous podcast, but
Right.
it's called Homewood Fishing Club in Decatur, and there's a bunch of these little, you know, modest little homes around
Hmm.
this fishing pond, and
That's cool, man.
real
I'd love to
close to
live by
Lake
a pond.
Decatur,
Yeah.
right? And I don't know, my family has, I think, 6 houses
Dang.
in there. Like
That's awesome.
my mom and dad have one, which is next door to my mom's.
So they have a house here and a house there.
Yeah,
That's
and
awesome.
then they live next door to my kuya pal,
Hmm.
and his mom is who lives there. My tita Dita is my mom's second oldest sister. The matriarch of the Reyes family, my mom's side, Tita Bebo lives across the street, and then
Cool.
Tita Mariel, she's the baby
I wonder if the
sister.
people who live over there are like, what the heck's going on with all these Filipinos?
Oh, so the one neighbor said
What the
my
hell?
dad's cargo man. We used to
Yeah.
run a cargo forwarding business, and one of the vehicles that we had forever was this big blue. I called it the Pepsi can, or it kind of was like, it was like a little lighter than like a Busch Light can, but it was one of this big blue Sprinter van.
Mm-hmm.
And the one neighbor said he knew, like, whenever they saw that thing pull
Yeah.
up in park, they knew there was going to be a party for the weekend. And
Nice.
that's pretty much how it is. I mean, they all live, right across the street from one another. My tita Mariel, she's the youngest. Her house is like closest to the water. She's got this
Are there
crazy,
fish in there?
dude. It's fully stocked. They
Dang.
stock it.
Sweet.
The one neighbor. So here's the pond.
Uh-huh.
There's like an embankment, and then Lake Decatur. There's this one neighbor, dude. He'll just go out there, put some corn on the hook, and just yank these big ass
Like
catfish,
breakfast.
dude. Pretty
Right.
good size. About the length of your arm. He'd unhook them and just kick them into the pond. And
Oh, just for pleasure fishing?
dude,
Catch and release?
just no. He would catch them, like he'd catch them here and then release them there. Like literally, he was like bloop, bloop,
Oh, to
bloop,
feed his own pond.
to feed our
Oh,
pond.
dang. That's
Yeah.
smart.
So it's full. It's stocked. It's like it's cheating. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
um, but I mean, it's cool. The one neighbor's cool. Lets me go out on this kayak and
That's cool.
pedal around there.
I always regret, like, you have regrets of, like, when you buy the house, of like, always, I wish I lived by water. I would scale down even. Small house by a river or by Lake Michigan or something like that. That'd be
Well, I mean,
cool.
that's the end game for my parents, is to end
Yeah.
up there full time.
Oh,
It's
that's cool.
because there's no stairs for my old man.
Right, right.
There's an upstairs,
Yeah,
extra bedrooms, but that's for my brother's family.
yeah.
For when they stay there. Like, my dad's got no reason to go up there. It's by the water. They had the dog out there, and like they're letting the dog out, and he just froze. And my dad was like, "What the hell is he doing?" He looks up, and there's like a family of deer,
Wow.
and the dog, like, really close, and the dog was just like,
I'm supposed to kill those.
no, he's little, so he was like, "What the hell are those?" Like, then he looked back at my
Right, right.
dad like, "The fuck,"
Yeah.
And what's cool too is there's a woodpecker that's been on the other side of the fishing pond, that's been there for, dude, I don't know, 5
Wow.
summers now, 6 summers.
Uh-huh.
I hear that thing. I'd be out there fishing, and you hear
Nice.
so it's cool. I mean, Decatur's a dirty industrial town. It's dying. Like,
Oh, is it
dude, you
sad?
drive like right down the street from where they live is this Staley's plant. They
Mhm.
process soybeans.
That's where the Bears were, right? Decatur.
Originally, yep.
Decatur Staley's, right?
Mhm.
That was the name of the team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a processing plant. Dude, there's smoke coming out of this thing
Yeah.
all day. 24/7.
It's
365,
purified
bro.
though. You're good.
Dude, there's a distinct smell. If you've ever been to Decatur and driven by Staley's, you know.
Yeah.
It's you'll never forget it. It like stays in the back of your throat, like when you drive by. The houses right across from this fucking place, bro, they're like 20 grand. I mean,
I should go buy one,
dude, because you're like the life expectancy of living there, bro. Like, it can't be.
If something smells bad, you know it's bad for you. That's like
right. And like,
1,000,000%.
even as a kid, we would drive by and I'd be looking at that shit, and I'm like, that's gotta go somewhere. I'm like, that can't
Yeah,
be
it gets just
good.
dissolved in the
And then like, I remember we would drive by it. My dad worked he would work third shift sometimes. We'd go pick him up. I'd keep it, crack an eye open. I'm like, that shit is still smoking.
Yeah,
And it's like
forever.
Yeah. So
they're still processing stuff there.
they're still processing stuff, dude. So my mom's family, Reyes Properties, dude, they buy all these homes for like 20, 30, 40 grand.
Mm-hmm.
They fix them up, they rent them out. My tita Beba, she's a sweet lady.
Oh, that's her business?
No, it's just kind of like the side thing. It was one thing for my Tito Ming, their brother, to have something to do.
Yeah.
Like, just be the maintenance man, take care of all the properties.
It's a great thing to be able to be handy,
Dude, there's handy, and then there's Filipino handy.
I'm handy,
dude.
but
I'll show you Filipino handy, like the shit at my parents' house, like the deck that
Yeah.
was built.
They built it.
Yeah, man. It's Filipino handy.
Is that good or is that, I don't
It,
know.
it's rigged, bro. It is not built to code. It is good. It's good enough.
Yeah.
It's not built to last.
Right.
Let's put it that way. It's good enough. I remember, like, I had to do the labor part. Like the digging the holes and carrying the concrete.
You didn't get the permits.
dude,
I did
dude,
my basement. I didn't get the permits
dude.
either. I was like,
My
I'm not.
mom. Here's the permit. My mom asked my Tita Ming to do it. Tita Ming, please, dude. That was the permit. That was the permission,
Permission.
dude. I remember I went out drinking the night before, hung over. I was sweating booze, digging these holes, lugging the concrete. My Tito Ming was trying to level it out. Dude, he had a string and like a rock and was like, and I was like, just looking at it like, I don't think that's how you're supposed to do. My mom's like, shh, just let them work. And I'm like, I don't, I don't think that's right. Yeah, and this shit's just falling apart now.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well, if you know you
Well,
don't
it was like he was practicing, and I love you, Tito Ming. You're just learning.
you're learning.
I
You're
learned it.
learning. You got to learn somewhere,
Like
right?
the floor, the the kitchen floor, and like the floor in the living room
Yeah.
at my parents' house. It was the learning. It was the learning. Um, it was part of the learning curve.
Yeah. Everything. Every time you do something, you always suck at it, and you just don't
Yeah,
do it
just
and
like
get better.
not everything fits.
You might not want it to be your
You
main
might have a
kitchen
little.
floor,
You might even have a little extra. You might be a little short in some spots. You might have a little extra in others.
right?
You know,
Yeah. You got to learn somewhere.
right?
So
But
yeah.
Tita Bebo, and then the other thing is Tita Bebo would rent them out to like low income families, single
Hmm.
moms. So she's got a great Christian heart. So
Good for her.
yeah,
Um, that's it for episode 4. If you like the podcast, please subscribe below. Subscribe below and tell all your friends and family. But if you don't, that's cool too. But but thanks for attending, and
thanks for joining us.
we'll talk to you next time.
See you guys.
All right.